Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Let's Trade FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. Um, and in the last episode, you see me throwing bids out on and Fellaini, and now I'm just doing the same with Lauren Koscielny. Yeah. In the meantime, after the I'm just talking random shit because it's boring like this. Um, Something I found quite interesting was that Shakhtar Donetsk, the players, um, actually have got a kind of foundation, if I've understood that right, where they give their money to, how do you call children without parents? That's just a word I have to know. Well, these children, um, they buy houses for them and just help them find new families and stuff, and that was really interesting, really, because I just thought Shakhtar Donetsk was just like Manchester City, just buying players because they have a rich owner, but that in fact was not the case. They actually have like foundations. I believe it's called foundations. Um, so they actually just don't only invest in players, but actually like in children, which sounds wrong, but I hope you know what I mean. So, ooh, this Faman here looks interesting. 4-2-3-1. Uh, by the time I've checked his price in a 4-3-2-1 formation, probably, yeah, god damn it. That would have been probably a steal, but what can you do? So, 3,400 coins. Let me quickly multiply that by 0.95. So, I'm going to buy Thomas Vermaelen for 3,100 coins. Yeah, there's one game I haven't talked about, one Champions League match. I'm trying to think which one it was. Oh yeah, Celtic against Juventus. I believe Celtic had way more shots on target, generally shots, than Juventus, and I believe Juventus. It's hard, but Juventus probably couldn't have would have even deserved, at least at the beginning, Juventus probably would have deserved to lose that game. They got a kind of lucky goal in the third minute, where I don't know what the defender did there. I have just no clue. God, and then the goalkeeper, unlucky, the ball goes through his legs. That's always unlucky if that happens to a goalkeeper. But I believe Celtic, after the second goal, they were just they had somehow given themselves up, and then the third goal was just there was hardly any defending, and that's kind of sad for the Celtic fans, but they were still really loud and all after the third goal, which it's always great to see fans support their team just like that. And I mean, Celtic fans are just really great fans. In case you don't know, which you might just know by looking at my name, St. Pauli Rules, I am a St. Pauli fan, which is a club in the second Bundesliga here in Germany, and we are actually like a partner club, like brothers with Celtic. So I was really hoping they could beat Juventus, which sadly they didn't, but they didn't play that bad. I mean, it was not as bad as the game against Barcelona where they had like 10% ball possession or shit. They were trying, but I mean, the difference in quality between Celtic and Juventus is just really large, and you can't really await Celtic to win. You can hope, but Yeah, that's just how football life is, I guess. Um, then yesterday, from this day on, there there was the Europa League with Chelsea, and I have no clue how the games ended there. So I'm just quickly going to look. I didn't watch any of the games because I was at my computer programming and somehow just lost track of the time. And then just suddenly it was like 12 o'clock, and yeah, luckily I don't have school today, so that wasn't a problem. But like, I started sleeping at, I believe, 2 o'clock, and that that's not good. Believe me, if you have school on the next day. So as I just said, I'm just quickly going to check the scores of the Europa League on my mobile phone. So I've still got 90,000 coins. I need a player I can throw bids on. Let me just quickly think. Uh, uh, uh. You know what? I'm just going to take Gibbs because I've never done that with Gibbs. So let's say England left back. Yeah, let's see. Whoops, that was the wrong thing to do. So he probably goes for nothing. Whoops. So let's see, 1,000. Oh God. So 900 coins. As always, I'm going to multiply that by 0.95. Makes 855. So I'm going to throw 750 coin bits on Gibbs, which kind of rhymes, I guess. Yeah, this is the last thing I'll do in this episode, and then I will stop recording and just record if I've got some of the players. In the meantime, while I'm throwing bits out, yeah, fuck you, man. Oh, whoops. 75th. Okay, so Anchi Makashala, or whatever that is called. They won 3-1 against Hanover, which, seeing the quality of their squad, like with Eto, and they had another good player, I just don't know which one. That might be just a fair score. Then, Liverpool lost against Zenit St. Petersburg. That's interesting. So, Chelsea won against Sparta Prague. I'm not going to name all of the scores. Fenerbahce against Sparta Borisov, the team that beat Bayern München. 4-0, was it, or 4-1? That was nice. um, that was a 0-0 game. Benfica won against Leverkusen with 1-0, so that's nice for AA9 Skills, who I believe is a Benfica fan. Napoli lost against Pilsen. So Pilsen is in Poland, I believe, and I have never watched a Polish league game, but I believe that Napoli with quality, I mean they have Inla, Hamsik, of course the man Cavani. They have, well, that's probably just like the best few players. But losing 3-0 to Victoria Pilsen is, I believe, not that good. Levante beat Olympiacos Piraeus 3-0. Tottenham won against Olympique Lyon. What else do we have? Newcastle drew to Metalist Kharkiv, or whatever that is. Stuttgart beat Genk. Inter beat Cluj. Atletico lost to Rubin Kazan. So that's also, I have no idea where Kazan is. Probably like in Russia, Poland, or somewhere in the eastern countries. So yeah, winning to Atletico in Madrid. That's nice. And then there's Gladbach against Lazio Rome with Klose, a 3-3. That must have been quite a great game. But I'm going to come to a close of this episode. Leave a like, that would be great. Subscribe to my channel, that would be much greater. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next episode with where I sell the players I get. Cheers. Goodbye.